Hey guys, this is Fernando doing another video for the Modern Survivalist. In this case, replying to all the email I've been getting these last couple of days regarding Argentina freezing food prices. This has been mentioned in Zero Hedge and American Thinker, and guys are asking me why I'm not talking more about it. The thing is that I've been talking about this same thing for several years now. It's not the first time that has happened. It is probably one of the first times it's getting more attention by the American media. But it has happened before, and of course it does fail, it never works. What happened this time is that the government basically froze food prices, and it's going to be freezing it for 2 months. So it ends up going out this way. Many companies don't respect this and keep rising food prices in spite of the restriction by the government. And those companies that do follow this restriction, they just wait for a couple of months and then rise food prices accordingly. So it really does not work. It's just a desperate attempt by the government to stop inflation, which is about 25-30% per year, which is very, very high. It really destroys lots of people and turns them into poor. So the problem is that with these sort of measures, these sort of authoritarian measures, what happens is that people suffer because of many of these companies do not supply the food products, knowing that the price is going to be going up after these 2 months of prices being frozen. So there's a lack of supply on certain food staples such as sugar, vegetable oil, flour, that sort of thing. It's sometimes a little bit hard to find them in some of the groceries. Also, there's a rationing, and you're basically restricted to just buying 1 packet a day, which again, these things have been happening in Argentina for several years now. It's really nothing new. It is kind of sad, and I hope you never have to go through anything like that. It's kind of sad to imagine walking into a Walmart and seeing signs that say, you can only buy 1 packet of rice or sugar or whatever per family. So it does not stop. If you could just stop inflation by just making certain mandatory prices, everyone would do that. It just does not work. They're also forcing certain food manufacturers to export food with the price that they want, so it has to have dollars because they're quite desperate. It is a bad moment for Argentina right now, and it's no doubt going to be going the same route that Venezuela did in the last couple of days, which is devaluating on the currency. Venezuela devaluated 50% just a few days ago, and Argentina is pretty much in that same place. There's really nothing it can do to stop what's coming. There's also been mention of the Argentine government banning and not allowing certain grocery stores and supermarkets from advertising in the couple of media groups left that are independent. That would be Clarín and La Nación. Again, something that I've mentioned before when it happened a few years ago with the Kirchner media law. The media law by the Kirchner government basically gave the government the power over the freedom of press. They control printed TV and radio media either directly through law or because of sponsorship. So they're forcing the media groups that are against them to downscale and sell most of their assets and just fall back. So they're fighting them legally. They're also fighting them through not allowing companies to sponsor and advertise with them. So that's what's going on. It's, again, really nothing new. This has been happening for several years now, but it's just that this time it got a bit more attention by some American media. So folks, that's basically it. As always, remember to subscribe. There's more stuff coming up. Take care. Have a great day. See you on our next video.